Located in southern Europe, this boot-shaped country is one of the world's most popular travel destinations for a number of reasons, including art treasures, charming towns, passionate people, and top-class cuisine. It's a place where you can see some of the most iconic sights in the world: the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Colosseum, and the Trevi Fountain, to name but a few. However, before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. Milan. Nearly destroyed from heavy bombing during WW2, Milan has since reconstructed and now shines as one of the wealthiest cities in Europe. Widely regarded as a mega fashion center teeming in designer shops, Milan also attracts many to its surviving world-famous treasures like Leonardo da Vinci's painting, The Last Supper, the La Scala Opera House, the Castello Sforzesco, and one of the world's largest Gothic cathedral. Located in Italy's northwestern region of Lombardy near the Alps and the scenic Lake District, Milan is a fast-paced city excelling in business, shopping, and football. More of a glamorous city with modern architecture and attractions, Milan appears less Italian compared to the country's predominantly historic cities. Number 9. Naples. One of the busiest metropolitan cities in the country, Naples is the capital of the Campania region in southern Italy. As it is nearby famous sites like the Bay of Naples and Pompeii, Naples presents an ideal base to stay while exploring the area. Naples itself features one of the world's largest historic city centers with one of the highest concentrations of historical monuments, Baroque churches, and Roman ruins, offering an endless feast for lovers of history and art. Number 8. Pisa. Located along the Arno River in the northwestern region of Tuscany, the city of Pisa still bears the striking remnants of its former golden days as a commercial empire during the Middle Ages. While the Leaning Tower is a must-see, visiting this city only to take a photograph of its most popular landmark is like looking at one tree and missing the whole forest. Pisa is so much more than just the Leaning Tower. Surrounding the famous landmark is one of Italy's most beautiful squares, the Campo dei Miracoli, or Field of Miracles. This remarkable plaza contains magnificent examples of Italian Renaissance that include the Duomo Cathedral, Baptistry, and Camposanto Monument, all of which contain marble features, sculptures, frescoes, and historic relics. Sprinkled throughout the plaza are various shops selling souvenirs and bakeries offering tasty biscotti. Number 7. Siena. Established upon three hills in the heart of Tuscany, Siena offers tourists a step back into the Middle Ages with its well-preserved historic center and medieval horse racing tradition. Famously known as Il Palio, formerly a wealthy city, the historic center of Siena is one of the most popular places to go in Italy, as it still retains many of its stunning works of art and architecture from that time period. Siena's Piazza del Campo is regarded as one of the finest medieval squares in Europe. This fan-shaped plaza is noted for its architectural treasures such as the Fountain of Joy, the Palazzo Pubblico, and the Mangia Tower. Number 6. Cinque Terre. 5 quaint fishing villages awash with colors of blue, yellow, and pink all hug cliff sides that slope down to the sea. These villages and the surrounding green hills make up the Cinque Terre National Park, one of Italy's popular tourist destinations. Located in Italy's northwestern coastal region of Liguria, the villages of Cinque Terre feature some of the country's most beautiful landscapes that include wine terraces dating back to hundreds of years. Meaning 5 lands, Cinque Terre comprises the 5 villages of Rio Maggiore, Manarola, Vernazza, Monterosso, and Cornelia. Rio Maggiore boasts a medieval castle and the bustling main street of Via Colombo, while Manarola is filled with colorful boats, swimming holes, and caves. Number 5. Amalfi Coast. Situated in Italy's southwestern region of Campania, the Amalfi Coast is known for its extraordinary beauty that makes it one of Italy's top tourist destinations. Stretching 30 miles along the southern side of the Sorrento Peninsula, the Amalfi Coast is prized for its picturesque coastline that features shimmering bays, craggy cliffs, lemon tree gardens, multicolored villas, and ritzy resorts. One of the most romantic and posh towns along the Amalfi Coast, Positano's many calling cards include beautiful pebbled beaches, pastel houses, scenic mountains, waterfalls, and a 13th century Black Madonna. Number 4. Pompeii. One of Italy's most visited tourist destinations, Pompeii is a famous Roman city which was buried under several feet of volcanic ash for nearly 1,700 years after the cataclysmic eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Excavation of Pompeii began in 1748, and the site is yet to be totally unearthed. The site is located near the modern city of Naples. A tour of Pompeii offers a fascinating insight into the everyday life of the ancient Roman world. Visitors can walk along the ancient streets to see the remains of shops, bars, bakeries, brothels, baths, and residential homes, as well as buildings that served as commercial and religious centers. Number 3. Venice. One of Italy's top travel destinations, Venice is a unique city in that it is built upon a lagoon surrounded by the Adriatic Sea. Located in northeastern Italy, Venice is an archipelago of 118 islands, all connected by hundreds of beautiful bridges and scenic canals. Of the canals, the Grand Canal is most famous and divides the city into two sections. Picturesque waterways and historic architecture make Venice one of the most romantic cities in the world. Venice is often crowded and expensive, but well worth visiting to see its magnificent landmarks like St. Mark's Square and Basilica, Doge Palace and Rialto Bridge. One of the most popular things to do in Venice is to take a gondola ride along the Grand Canal. However, it is just as equally enjoyable to ride a vaporetti along the quiet back canals. Number 2. Florence. The capital of Tuscany, Florence is often described as a colossal outdoor museum because of its mass of art and architectural treasures. Internationally renowned as the birthplace of Italian Renaissance, Florence is also credited with propagating many artists, inventors, writers, scientists, and explorers, as well as inventing opera and the florin currency, which lifted Europe from the Dark Ages. Additionally, Florence is known as the home of the wealthy and powerful Medici dynasty that produced several kings and popes, impacting the entire world in a number of ways culturally, economically, and politically. Florence's hoard of art masterpieces are found all over the city, contained within the large numbers of museums, stunning churches like the domed Santa Maria del Fiore, and internationally esteemed art galleries like the Uffizi and Pitti Palace. The Piazza della Signoria, the main square, is home to beautiful buildings and world-famous sculptures like Cellini's Perseus with the head of Medusa, Amanetti's Fountain of Neptune, and Michelangelo's Statue of David. Number 1. Rome. Formerly the capital of the Roman Empire, Rome today is the government seat and capital city of Italy. Located in the country's central region of Lazio, Rome is a vast and complex city that is both historic and modern at the same time. Best known for housing ancient Roman structures and the Vatican City, Rome has endured for more than 2,500 years as an important center for culture, power, and religion. Rome is divided into several districts with its center, the Colosseo district, containing the most ancient attractions like the Colosseum, the Forum of Augustus, Capitoline Hill, and the Roman Forum. On the outskirts of the center is Old Rome, featuring the Pantheon, stunning cathedrals, plazas, and Renaissance architecture. The Vatican is well known for St. Peter's Basilica, the Apostolic Palace, and Sistine Chapel. So that's it for today. If you find this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.